Student, welcome in history class. Student, we are reading continuously chapter The Kings and Chronicles in Mughal Age. In this video, we will discuss about the painting condition and method of the Mughal Chronicles. Student, the Mughals had commissioned the writers and painters to make the text for the chronicles of Mughal age, and they had established one place that was Kitab Khana, where the workers of the text maker were working, and under the head of Kitab Khana they were prepared the text. But after some years, when Mughal realized if painting image will be part of the text, that will be very attractive. So after discussion and some negotiation with the head of Kitab Khana, Mughal emperors had taken decision, we will include the painting image in the chronicles of Mughals. And emperors had given order to the head of Kitab Khana to search the famous painters of world. Then the painters came and became the part of the Kitab Khana, and they had started painting according the Mughals' ideas, and Mughals' court become the subject of the painting. The families' relations become the paintings of Mughal age, text painting. The Prophet Muhammad, Quran ideas, Wali, etc. become the subjects of the Mughal chronicles painting, because the painting had made very attractive text of the Mughal age. Students, painters played an important role in the production of manuscript. Manuscript were writing by hand, because that time the printing press idea was not introduced. It was Middle Age. So all texts were written by hand, and the painters had played very good role to make very good books and chronicles of the Mughal age. Students, the Iranian artists made their ways to the Mughal India. Some of them were brought to the Mughal court, like Mir Sayyid Ali. Mir Sayyid Ali was Iranian person. He was famous painter, and he arrived with the Humayun. And another painter, Abdus Samad. Abdus Samad was second painter of the Mughal court. He also came from Iran with the Humayun, and both become the very famous painter in the Mughal time. And point number third, the Akbar Nama was written by the Abul Fazl. Student, Akbar Nama is the big source of the Middle India. Akbar Nama is not providing about the Akbar characteristic. Akbar Nama provides lot of knowledge about the Mughal age and contemporary Middle India, like the system of administration, the system of tax collection, the idea of appointment of the administrations, the distributions of power between the Subedar and emperors, the battles, the wars, the confrontation of the Mughals families and the societies, the economic system and the society and social relationship, the religious of idea, the movement of the religion. These things is providing by the Akbar Nama. So Akbar Nama become very important chronicles to provide the Mughal age and Middle India history is knowledge, and it had written by the Abul Fazl. And second, the Badsahnama was written by the Abdul Hamid Lahori. He was another very famous writer, script maker of the Mughal age. He was also pupil of the Abul Fazl. He had taken about the text writing ideas and ideology by the Abul Fazl, and he had written Badsahnama. Badsahnama has provided same knowledge about the Akbarnama. So we can say both book, Akbarnama written by Abul Fazl and Badsahnama written by Abdul Hamid Lahori is become very important chronicles source about the Mughals and about the Middle India. Both are providing various knowledge and information about the India. Okay, and both book translated by the Sir William Jones in the English. Sir William Jones had translated Akbarnama Badsahnama in English language. Students, point number 6. Different social groups exposed the meaning regarding the body of Islamic traditions in various ways. Different social groups exposed the meanings of the Islamic ideas, because the Islamic idea came with the attackers of the Mughal age, the Delhi Sultanate, before, when many attackers came in India and they were Muslims, sultans, slaves. They brought the idea of Islam in India, and how this Islam expanded in India. These things also showed by the painters, by the images, and these images become the part of text. So student, we can say when painting came in the part of the text and chronicles in the Mughal age, they become the important source and knowledge about the India's history. Okay student, thanks.